Viewers' discretion is advised. What's up, folks? I'm from Team Studios here, and Tomodachi Life Live a Dream is out. Oh my god, we have been waiting a long time for this. And since Tomodachi Month is still continuing on my channel, my compilations will as well. So, without further ado, here is the compilation of all the times where I decided to go to the Judgement Bay on my island in Tomodachi Life. Judgement Bay! Welcome to Judgement Bay, only on the 18-2. Today we're gonna have two rounds. The first one is me versus my rip-off. I just prefer myself, so let's hope I win. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, there is no standout winner! And the last one before we go, which face do we prefer? The weird face or the normal one? Oh, we have a winner!
The truth, I had no idea.
Let's do something called Judgement Bay. Which do people prefer, Amanda or me? Let's go and find out.
I just went to pick up some money lying here.
Really? They prefer Amanda? What do other people say about that?
This one is so grown up.
Grown up? More like killing people. What do people say about me, huh?
The kid would definitely choose this.
Wow. And June had to choose me because he is literally my, friend. Yeah. Anyway, let's do another one. We got between Toad and Mario or, 999, y'all. Alright, what have we got? Wow.
I just went to pick up some money lying here.
I literally voted for Toad and not 999. Nobody even picked 999 except for 6 people. Let's see what they say about that.
I just went to pick up some money lying here.
Really, the same word. Alright, let's just do one more. Okay, so we got me between my sister. Let's see who's really the most worth it sibling after all then. Oh, come on!
It's a tough decision.
They prefer abs more than me.
This is a tricky choice right now.
Seriously, let's see what people say about me.
I just felt like choosing this.
Thanks, Tori. Judgement Bay. Despite having new me's, I'm gonna take all the votes to do with the new me's for today's edition. So yeah, the first one is between Fiery and Leafy. So who will get the most votes? Oh my jeez, it's a tie.
It's amazing.
Okay. And the second one is between Scooby-Doo and Sassy Snap. Oh!
This one will make you cooler.
Sassy Snap wins. It's been a while since we did Judgement Bay because I'm not a fan of that game, but it's time to find out which is better. A pumpkin without the green bit. Yeah, never mind. Or a cat. Let's just see what the vote is. Black cats, anyway. Oh, what a variant.
This one will make you cooler.
Really? Cats make it cooler? But wow, what a variant to the evening sort of setting. It's not the evening yet by the time I'm recording, but okay. Anyway, let's just do round 2. Halloween or Christmas? The debatable choice. Which is the better season? I prefer Halloween nowadays, but let's just see what we got. Oh, come on!
It makes the most sense.
Really? It's Halloween! 5 people! Okay, you know what? Let's just get out of here. I can't believe we haven't done this for a while. Like, a long while, but Judgement Bay time! We have 3 rounds, and the first one is plain traditional eggs versus the chocolate eggs. Alright, what do we end up with? Wow. It wasn't even close.
I was under pressure to go here.
Looks like the chocolate eggs win. Alright, for round 2, it's my human look versus my spherical. Alright, for round 2, it's my human look versus my letter team's look. What are we actually going for? My human look wins.
It makes the most sense.
Really? Don't these letter teams make sense anymore? And finally, the Wheel Player 1 debate. Who's the Wheel Player 1? Mario or Luigi? Let's vote. And Luigi wins!
There was a weird statue over here.
Ha! Mario, you're no longer the Player 1. Super Luigi Galaxy! That impression was terrible, yes I know. Welcome to 5 rounds of Judgment Bay. Let's kick it off with something very random. For round 1, it's K-pop Demon Hunters versus Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. What do we have? K-pop Demon Hunters.
This is the expected voice.
Alright, round 2, heroes versus villains. Which is more accurate? Villains, apparently.
Choose randomly.
So only 5 people chose heroes. Weird. I'm a fan of crisps, so crisps or no crisps. I mean, it has to be simple, right? No crisps!
Definitely this, or maybe not.
Oh my god, you guys are so stupid. So for the 4th round, I've chose some word of this description of the Judgment Bay thing. Feet or stylus. And we have gotten stylus. So you thought this one would smell better? Seriously, you have no idea. And for the final round, it's the battle of a lifetime. Maze versus a way. What do we end up with? Let's just find out. Maze, of course.
This has got to be it.
I know. Time to get out of here. Judgment Bay. Alright, so we got the battle of the villains on who actually played well as the main villain in each of the Mario movies. Bowser from the Super Mario Bros. Movie, or Bowser Jr. as the main villain in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What are we going for, though? Of course it had to be Bowser.
I've used my inner child.
Okay. No, but seriously, I had the feeling everyone would pick Bowser because of Peaches. Alright, so we got a battle between Nintendo and Sega. But which is the better brand? For Mario or Sonic? Nintendo!
I'm weird.
Yeah, I know you're weird. So Nintendo has a lot of games based off of brands, but which is better? Yes, this is a 4-option question. Mario, Pikmin, Link, or the Maze? Time to vote. Alright, let's see what the folks think. And Mario
I
wins.
felt destined to make this choice.
Alright, round 1. Which is the better season? Spring or summer? What do our mates think? No winner! It's a tie! Alright, for the next match, it's actually 4 seasons since we had a tie last time. It's spring versus summer versus fall / autumn versus winter. I'm sure there'll be a winner here, right? Yup, fall
This
wins.
was my first thought.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, spoilers for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, but which is your new favorite character? Rosalina, Bowser Jr., Wart, or Star Fox? Is that his actual name? I don't know. Alright, what do I may think? There's no standout winner! It's another 2-way tie. Oh boy. I know. And for the last round, it's another 4-way battle. Crisps versus chocolate versus fruit versus popcorn. What do we think? Alright,
My
fruit
fault.
wins apparently. Judgment Bay! It's a battle of a movie brands with Disney, which I hate, versus Universal, which I love. What do the maze think? Disney wins.
I'm weird.
Oh my gosh, of course you're weird. Next we got Xbox versus Nintendo. Alright, let's see what we end up with. Really? Xbox wins?
This choice just feels right.
Ah, who even voted for Nintendo?
I just followed everyone else.
Oh yes! Oh boy. I'm at least a fan of Nintendo, so good. I'm not even an Xbox guy. What? And finally, shopping brands, Temu, which I hate, versus Asta, which I appreciate. What do we go for? Asta wins!
Will definitely choose this.
Ha! Yeah, Temu definitely deserves to die down. And that was all the times where I visited the Judgement Bay on my island in Tomodachi Life. And if I gotta be honest with you, that was literally the stupidest thing they've ever added to the 3DS game. And honestly, I'm just so glad they removed it in Live of a Dream. Like, who even needs Judgment Bay? Who even cares about it?
Eventually.
Anyway, thanks for watching, subscribe and like, and I'll see you tomorrow for another epic Tomodachi Life compilation video. See ya!